Hey guys, welcome back to Fire on the Hill. My name is Matt. Today guys, I have something short for you. I just want to show and share with you guys. I've done a previous video on switching slides on my Wolf Ridge. So I'm not going to show you how to switch sides, but I'm going to give you kind of update on it and what I'm looking forward to. So when I switched those slides out, I think they got like 40 hours or something very, very little. And I was kind of worried, and I was like, well, maybe I need to do some research on what kind of slides I need to buy next, because I'm about to run through my other pair that I have in 40 hours, which is no time. So I reached out to Chris at Wolf Ridge. He actually offered to send me some bronze slides. Now these slides right here, he doesn't carry. It's an experiment. He wants to test them out and see if they last as long as they should, or if they're cost effective for us customers, right? So I just wanted to mention that. I want to show you the slides, how like beefy they are. I think they're gonna work out very good. I'm not really gonna go over installing them because it's the same as the plastic. I just kind of want to do overview and show you guys what I got. So later down the road, if the experiment kind of works out, that's something that you guys could look forward to. So without further ado, let me show you these slides. So on the standard Wolf Ridge 28C, they get the plastic slides right here. They wear pretty fast. Chris is aware of that, and that's why he's doing these experiments and such. The high output and all that have the phenolic slides, which are doing much better, but you have to grease them. This is an option that doesn't need to be greased, which is awesome, because you guys know if you have a tractor or any kind of gear that you have to grease gets on everything, and it's just nasty. It just collects dirt, and I don't like grease myself. So I reached out to him and spoke to him, and he's like, let me send you these, let's test them out. They're not for sale yet, guys, so I don't have any information on pricing or anything like that, but I just wanted to show you. These things are solid bronze right here. I don't know if they're solid bronze, but they're bronze. They're a little bit smaller than the plastic ones, which that's probably because they don't wear like the plastic ones do, or bend or whatever like that. But these things are super, super solid. All right, so he sent me the sides, the pieces that go underneath the slides. He sent me this. With the replacement kits, he doesn't send this. I don't know if because it doesn't wear or take as long to wear or what have you. But I got this, so this is gonna be my first time installing this. So I do want to show you this part of the install because I haven't done it yet. But where this goes is it goes right on top right here. So this sits underneath the actual push plate, and then sits on top of these slides like this. So that's how that sits. Based off of the way the other one looks, this right here is like beveled down like that. So it's gonna sit on the splitter just like that. This is the before, and these are fairly new slides, guys, so they're not worn at all. And let's put the other ones on. Here we are, guys. I got both the sides off of the slides right here. So there's no bolts hanging on. I pushed this push plate up to about right here, undid everything, and then all I had to do is slowly retract the cylinder, and out came the thing that I'm going to replace. I don't even know what this thing's called, but look at this one. This is all bent up and stuff. So out with the old, in with the new. And I'm going to use the same concept. I'm going to sit this guy right here in front and try to run it over until it lines up. Was easy peasy lemon squeezy. So all I had to do, guys, is I just had to lift this back end up to get the slide underneath, and then all I did to hold it in place and let the cylinder do the work. And we're all lined up, all the holes lined up. So now let's put the sides on. I'm gonna show you another trick that I learned. these holes right here were not lining up perfect for me, and it's still not perfect, right? But they were way off before. And what I was able to do is I turned the splitter on and I just went back and forth, and all these other bolts are loose, so it's letting it move in there. That way I can fit my bolt in there. So that's just a tip. If you're ever changing this and it's not lining up, just move the ram back and forth until you get it in the right spot. We got them on there, guys. Those things actually look sharp compared to the black ones. As you can see right here is all lubed up. They said that you could use WD-40 to lube it up, and that made a heck of a difference. You know, when metal's rubbing on metal, man, they said it's okay, but I tell you what, you put some lube on it and it really glides. Another thing that I learned with this is I tightened it down as tight as I did my plastic slides, and this thing was so tight on there it barely moved. So once I loosened those, it was still dragging a little bit, and I could hear the metal hitting, and that's when I decided to put the WD-40 on it, and now it rocks. Let's start up, I'll show y'all. So we are going to keep track of these slides because Chris wants to see how much we get from them. I have 57 hours, 57.3 hours on the machine. So there you go, guys. We have new slides on the splitter. That's nothing new. What's exciting about this video is Chris at Wolf Ridge is willing to give us the opportunity to try things out to make things better for all of us. So I think that's really cool. Hopefully these slides work out and it will be our solution to the plastic slides. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll catch you next time.